If you're over 50 and feel like you've lost the map to your own life, you're not alone. You wake up one day and realise you don't know who you are outside of your job, your family, or your responsibilities. You ask yourself, what am I passionate about? And you come up blank. But what if I told you that you already drew that map decades ago? Your younger self left you a trail of clues. This isn't about nostalgia, it's about strategy. You're about to learn the Back to the Future method, a simple 3-step process to find those clues and unlock the purpose you're searching for right now. Here's what your younger self understood that you've forgotten. The things that lit you up, the hobbies you lost track of, the subjects you couldn't stop learning about, those weren't random interests. They were signposts pointing to your core identity. Your 15-year-old self didn't worry about whether something was practical or profitable. They just followed what felt alive. Those core drives don't disappear. They just get buried under decades of practical choices. The noise of adult life drowned out the signal. This method helps you find that signal again. So step 1, the memory excavation. Your job here isn't to get nostalgic, it's to gather data. Grab a notebook and answer these questions. What did you do for fun when you were 15, 20, 25? What did you voluntarily spend hours on with no expectation of getting paid? Was it taking apart engines, writing stories, organising events for friends, teaching younger kids, solving puzzles? What subjects could you not stop reading about? What activities made you lose track of time? Make a comprehensive list. No filter, no judgment. Don't dismiss something because it seems silly or impractical now. Write it all down. The goal is to remember who you were before the world told you who you should be. Step 2, the pattern analysis. Now look at your list. You're not looking at the activities themselves. You're looking for the underlying pattern. You're looking for the verb, not the noun. You didn't just build model airplanes. You enjoyed creating something detailed with your hands. You didn't just read history books. You loved investigating complex stories and understanding how things connect. You didn't just organise your friends. You were energised by bringing people together and creating experiences. Find the recurring theme. Is it problem solving, creating, teaching, organising, investigating, or building? This is your core, what the fundamental drive that makes you feel most alive. Most people have 2 to 3 core patterns. Don't worry if you find more than one. Step 3 is the future translation. This is where you connect your past to your present possibilities. Ask yourself, how can I use this core drive today with the resources and wisdom I have now? If your pattern was creating with your hands, could that translate into learning web design, starting a woodworking business, or volunteering to build community gardens? If it was investigating stories, could that become starting a podcast, helping people with genealogy research, or writing about local history? If it was teaching and explaining, could you tutor, create online courses, or mentor younger professionals? The key is to recreate your childhood exactly, but to find the adult expressions of your core drives. You now have resources, connections, and wisdom your younger self didn't have. Use them. If this method is helping you see new possibilities, give this video a like and subscribe. We're helping people over 50 rediscover their authentic purpose and build their next chapter. This process of translating your past patterns into future purpose is the heart of reinvention after 50. If you want to go deeper, I've created a comprehensive guide, your Reinvention After 50 Guide. It's a free PDF with worksheets that walk you through this exact process step by step. Download it using the link in the description below. To see how powerful this can be, let me share some real examples of how this works. Sarah was always the kid organising neighbourhood games. Her pattern was bringing people together. At 52, she started a meetup group for divorced women that became a thriving community business. Mike spent his childhood taking apart radios and fixing bikes. His pattern was understanding how things work. At 58, he became a freelance tech consultant, helping small businesses solve their computer problems. Linda was always writing stories and poems. Her pattern was expressing ideas through words. At 55, she started a blog about caregiving that led to speaking opportunities and a book deal. None of them became exactly what they dreamed of as a kid, but they all found ways to honour their core drives in their current life. Now, your brain is probably throwing up obstacles. I don't make money doing that. I'm too old to start over. People will think I'm crazy. Here's the truth. You don't have to quit your day job tomorrow. Start small. Dedicate 1 hour a week to your core drive. Join a group. Take a class. Volunteer. The goal isn't to become a professional artist or entrepreneur overnight. The goal is to feel alive again. To remember who you are beneath all the roles you play. When you honour your authentic drives, everything else in your life gets better. Your relationships get better, your energy, your sense of purpose. You don't need to find a new you. You just need to reconnect with the most powerful parts of the real you. The clues are all there, waiting in your past. Your younger self wasn't naive or impractical. They were connected to something essential about who you are. At 50 plus, you have something your younger self didn't. The wisdom to know what matters. The resources to make things happen. And the freedom to choose. Your past didn't create your limits. It created the foundation for whatever you want to build next. The map to your purpose isn't lost. It's just waiting for you to remember how to read it. Go back to the future. Your authentic self is waiting. Cheers.